Well, hi, podcaster. I'm Paul Flood, the optimistic heart. I help midlife professionals and people who have built what seem to be successful and satisfying lives, but they feel a serious ache inside. Society calls it the midlife crisis. Joseph Campbell teaches it's the beginning of their hero's journey. And along the same lines, I call it an awakening to our true purpose. You might know the feeling as well. These people have checked the boxes. They have the career, the family, the achievement, the vacations, the income, and yet they know that something is off and wondering, why do I feel so empty? And is this all my life is really about? I've been there. That question nearly broke me and my life completely collapsed. But it also became the spark for my greatest transformation. And now I guide others through that same turning point. From burnout and self-doubt to clarity, direction, and a purpose that they can feel again. On your podcast, I'll bring deep conversation and practical insights that your listeners can use. We'll explore why they have these feelings and why addressing them is a must if they wish to avoid a later life crash. I'll offer simple methods for changing the conversation in their heads just by changing the words that they use, and how they can stop measuring their worth by performance and what society says is success, and how they can create a meaningful life from the inside out. So if your audience is in a season of transition, whether it's career, identity, or spirituality, this conversation will speak directly to them. And I love the mic. I've spoken on stages, given presentations, and coached powerful transformations. A friend of mine likes to say that talking to Paul is like taking a brain shower. You owe it to yourself to have one. I bring clarity and presence and a deep respect for your audience's journey. So if your podcast explores growth or reinvention, mindset, or soul-centered leadership, I'd love to bring something rich to your listeners. Let's create a conversation that sticks. Connect with me here on Podmatch. I'd be honored to be your next guest. Thanks for taking the time to listen to my video. Look forward to hearing from you and the opportunity to work with you. Have a wonderful day. Bye now.